Greetings, one and all, and welcome to the Open Handed Classroom. I want to extend a special thank you to you, yes, you, for stopping by. Now, students, before us on the screen is a math question, and I got this question from the 2018 Paper 2 Mathematics BJC examination. And note that this question is currently unsolved, but I assure you that by the end of this video, this question would be completed. So my question is, are you ready? Are you ready to begin? If you are ready, let's dive in. We begin by reading the question. And the question states the following. Mike buys 10 jars of peanuts. He finds that each jar contains the following amount of peanuts: 50, 52, 54, 52, 56, 50, 54, 49, 54, and 56. A. What is the modal amount of peanuts? I'm going to give you an opportunity to attempt this question on your own, so please pause the video, try the question on your own, and I'll see you on the other side of the pause. Okay, now that you have attempted this question on your own, let us consider it and let us deal with it together. Our goal is to determine the modal amount of peanuts. So note that the mode, right, or the modal value of a set of data is the data value that appears most often. Okay, so the mode, right? So the mode or modal value is the data value that appears most often or most frequently. It is the most popular data value. Okay? So let's determine what is the modal value of this particular data set. Now consider the data set that is given in the question. Consider the data set that is given in the question and consider this table. So this table headings are data values and number of times the data value appeared in the data set. Okay, take a look at 49 and notice that 49 only appears once in the data set, right here. Take a look at 50 and notice that 50 appears twice in the data set, here and here. Take a look at 52. And note that 52 appears twice in the data set, here and here, only twice. Take a look at 54. Take a look at 54 and note that 54 appears 3 times in the data set. It appears here, it appears here, and it appears here. So it appears 3 times in the data set. And note that 56 appears twice in the data set. It appears here and it appears here. So what is the data value that appears the most often in the data set? Indeed, the answer is 54, because 54 appears most frequently. Indeed, we have 54 appearing 3 times. There is no other number in the data set that appears more amount of times than 3. The other ones appear either so there's no other number in the data set that appears more than 3 times. In fact, there's not even another number in the data set that appears 3 times. The only one that appears 3 times is 54. And 54 appears the the most frequent. So indeed 54 is the mode. So thus the the modal amount of peanuts is indeed 54. And that's the answer.